Good evening, I'm Stephanie Essen. Welcome to DuckU News.
And I'm Rachel Cooper.
Oregon high schoolers may soon have to do more than simply pass their classes in order to get a diploma. DuckU reporter Deborah Bloom has tonight's lead story.
Oregon's high schoolers may soon face new obstacles to getting their diplomas. That is, unless they can demonstrate a clear intention to move on with their education and careers. House Bill 2732, proposed by Representative Tobias Reed, mandates Oregon high school students to show proof of applying to college, the military, or into an apprenticeship program in order to be eligible for a diploma.
I want to make sure that students have a chance to think about what choices are available to them after high school and are prompted to have a conversation about that, to think about what choices are available, and to take some step toward the choice that's right for them.
While the bill passed the House with around 2/3 of Democrats and 1/3 of Republicans, some voiced concerns over the new requirements. Some said that perhaps it failed to adequately address the issue of employability in Oregon, while others said that putting any more mandates on Oregon's already cash-strapped public schools was unnecessary. For Tualatin Representative Julie Parrish, it's a band-aid for larger issues in Oregon's education system.
My concerns with the bill really stem from the fact that we are not getting kids out of high school on time. We're not graduating them with the skills they actually need to go do the work or go be academically prepared for college.
House Bill 2732 will now move on to the Oregon Senate for vote and consideration. For DuckU News, I'm Deborah Bloom.
The debate over the use of the N-word in Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn has been a hot topic in academic circles for years. Oregon schools currently only use a censored version of the text. Professor of literary fiction David Bradley recently appeared on 60 Minutes to make a case for preservation of original wording of the novel. Bradley believes this will present students with a teachable moment rather than shelter them from America's racist past. The N-word is used more than 200 times in Huckleberry Finn.
This past Friday night, the U of O School of Music and Dance transformed ASN Hull Hall into a jazz cafe. The hall took on a new life for one night as jazz student ensembles performed works by jazz greats such as Miles Davis and Donald Byrd. The night also showcased original works by U of O music students.
The Lundquist School of Business is one of the largest departments at the University of Oregon. In addition to preparing students for a successful career, the school also warns of consequences of fraud in the business world.
Religion may play more of a role in our education than we might think, according to a recent psychology study done with the help of the University of Oregon. Students who believe in a forgiving God are more likely to cheat on tests, while those who believe in a vengeful God are less likely to do it. The study was meant to shed light on the role religion plays with encouraging moral behavior.
Obviously, like with the vengeful God, you're afraid you're going to go to hell. Or with the more moral God, say, oh, no matter what I do, you love me, you're going to forgive me.
For the past month, Lila's Business Complex has been not only the home of business school pursuers, but also home to a colony of ants. The ant infestation originated from Homer and Adele Goulet Lecture Hall, room 282. It was reported that the infestation has eradicated and classes are to resume as scheduled.
On Friday, April 29th, the funeral procession for Eugene police officer Chris Kilcullen was held at Matthew Knight Arena. Kilcullen was killed in the line of duty a week before. The memorial was joined by thousands of friends and family and fellow police officers from all around Oregon. Uniformed officers presented the colors during the ceremony in respect for Kilcullen's services. Friends and family spoke about Kilcullen's remembering his devotion as a father and husband. Kilcullen served the Eugene Police Department for 12 years.
The University of Oregon Hawaii Club held its 36th annual luau last Saturday. The event featured dances that were choreographed and performed by university students. The luau showcased both traditional Kahiko and modern Awana hulas, in addition to Maori and Tahitian cultural dances. The luau also gave students a chance to encounter genuine Hawaiian food. The meal ended with Hawaiian favorite shaved ice.
If you were able to stay awake until 3 a.m. this past Thursday, you could have been one of the 22.8 million Americans to watch the royal wedding. Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding drew enormous international attention, with nearly 8,000 press passes issued to journalists. But the world's attention was focused on Kate's dress, designed by British designer Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen. So were you able to stay awake till 3 a.m.?
No, I made it till 2 a.m. and hit the hay, but the next day I watched it.
Yeah, I Googled it to see her dress. It was really pretty.
Yes, most definitely.
Well, thanks for watching DuckU News. I'm Stephanie Essen.
And I'm Rachel Cooper. See you next week.